Hi, this is David Arkham from Gatehouse Media. Today I'm going to take you through the new GHnewsroom.com training section. So the way you get to the new training section is through our top navigation on our homepage. Go to the training tab and you will land on this new page. The top of the site is this section where you'll find really all the relevant and new content from our training that we're doing. You'll find webinars here, you'll find information about industry training, you'll find photo galleries, anything that is new and relevant concerning our training programs or industry training that we support, you'll find in this area. To the right is an ad that highlights our field trainers, Gene Hodges and Sarah Corbett. Here you'll find a little bit of bio information on each of them along with their email addresses. Kind of nice feature. Before they come to your newsroom, you get to learn a little about them. In the middle of the site is new multimedia features. Created training photo gallery section there. Often when we go on site we like to take photos of staff or training, and in this area you can relive some of those moments through our photo galleries from those training events. Below here says Zope how-to videos. We have a whole big library of all sorts of useful information on how to manage and populate content to Zope. We'll be adding to this library throughout the year. Over here on the right, if you want to know what training is upcoming in Gatehouse and when training is coming to your newsroom, you'll definitely want to look at that. We'll feature the next few weeks here, and if you click on full details you'll be able to see when the training is coming to your newsroom. Our full year schedule is actually in that full details link. Underneath that is our webinar schedule. We, in this area, will tell you what's coming up in the next few weeks. You can go to full details and you'll be able to see all the webinar topics that we will be training on this year. We do an internal one, and we also hire somebody from outside in the industry outside of Gatehouse to teach one as well each month. So you'll be able to find that information in this block right here. Over here on the left side, every week Gene Hodges does a blog about the best examples of NewsCube and WebCube in Gatehouse and other just good newsroom stuff. You'll find all those blogs right here, so if you want to get any good sense of what other newspapers are doing with NewsCube and WebCube and alternative story formats and call-outs and those types of things, it's a great place to go. Underneath that, our lead section, this is our management training program. You'll be able to find stories for announcements that we make there, live coverage of training events, and more right there. Create a webinar section. This is a place where you can go and download any webinar that we've done when we train newspapers on site, or webinar that we do through the webinars that we do every month that I talked about over here on the right side. So you'll be able to find internal and external webinars and download those presentations if you choose to. One of the new features we've added is this training topics section. So I'll go ahead and click on one of these so you can see what it does. We have 7 different topics here in the new training topics section. The idea is to give you a very quick overview of what you absolutely need to know about that topic from a strategy standpoint. So you'll be able to download a training presentation on these topics, download training presentations for mobile content strategy, and then you'll also be able to, through what we're recommending in the newsroom handbook, you'll be able to find that story as well. So it's a really quick way to be able to, not necessarily get 20 stories about that topic, but to be able to get exactly what you need at that moment to understand strategy and understand more detail behind that topic. And so you'll find that for online layers, SEO, social media, callouts, blogging, mobile content strategy, and Google Analytics. And this will be a really useful resource for folks in the field. And down the right here is a Twitter feed from GH Newsroom. You can follow us on Twitter to know what's going on. So that's the new training section. We hope that you find it useful. We hope that you use it. If you have any questions, feel free to touch base with us. If you have any ideas how to improve this section, feel free to touch base with us as well. Thank you very much.